Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Sorry I've not hit you with one of these in a while. I'm trying to get off of the 1 per month thing, but that's sort of how it's turning out. I'm so sorry. Anyway, so let's get into it. We're ranking the 5 spots on my roster. I have an entire playlist. Go check it out. I'm gonna prop you on this pillow so I can scroll on my iPod, which I wrote all the players on. And let's get into it. Number 30.
Search. Search field.
Renato Nunez. I think that's the name. Of the Baltimore Orioles. Didn't do anything in 2019, 18, 17. Who is this guy? Gregory Polanco. Ranking at number 29 for the Pittsburgh Pirates. Where have you been? You were decent in 18. I heard nothing of you in 19. Were you injured the whole year or something? Or sent down or something? Jordy frickin' Mercer. Of the Tigers. Remember how good this guy used to be on the Pirates? With Josh Harrison and Andrew McCutchen, Starlin Marte, a young Garrett Cole, young Josh Bell. Remember? Wow, he has fallen off. Oh my gosh. Justin frickin' Bour. Justin Bour. Wow, what the Angels representative? He was on the Marlins. He was decent, halfway decent. The trend is you're supposed to go from the Marlins to another team and get better, not worse. Like Stanton got better. Yelich almost won 2 MVP. Dietrich is decent. D. Gordon got busted for steroids. Actually, that. Anyway, you're supposed to lead the Marlins to be halfway decent, like Nick Anderson on the Rays. Very good pitcher. But anyway, wow, he's falling off. Adam Engel. 2018, he made 2 good catches and put him on the map. Can't hit. I didn't hear anything of him. No highlights, no anything. And I'm not a White Sox fan. I'm not really follow the White Sox too closely, but man, I watched MLB recaps from Fuzzy every single day. I checked the baseball scores, who hit home runs and anything. I've never heard anything of Adam Engel in 2019. AJ Pollock, what a disappointment. The Dodgers signed him from the Diamondbacks. Always had those injury problems. Heard nothing of him. I know he had a 2 home run game sometime, or the 3 home run. I don't know, but wow, disappointing season for AJ Pollock. Salvador Perez. This is just embarrassing. This is embarrassing. The 6th guy below him, Salvador Perez didn't play 1 single game, catch 1 single ball in 2019. He hurt his arm in spring training. He was out for the entire, was it UCL or Tommy John? I don't know if that's the same or different, but tore UCL or something like that, and his shoulder could not play the entire season. And he ranks higher than some of these ever disgusting bad players on this list. I am disappointed in Adam Engel. I forget the Tigers guy. Jordy Mercer. Adam Engel. All of them. I'm disappointed. Jesus Aguilar. The Brewers representative. You know he's on the. He was on the Rays in 2019, and now he signed a contract with the Marlins. So this guy's all over the place. But, wow. The Brewers traded him basically for nothing. He didn't help the Brewers. He didn't help the Rays when they traded him. I don't think he's going to do much on the Marlins either. Garrett Cooper of the Marlins. It's ironic, but Garrett Cooper had like 2 grand slams during the season. They're like, oh, that's cool. That's it. Garrett Cooper, where have you been, man? Where have you been? Next, Matt Carpenter. In the bottom 10s. Wow, he went from MVP candidate last year to MVP, most valuable bench player. I like calling him that. He went from 36 home runs to about 15. He went from it seemed like about 45, 50 doubles to 20 or something, striking out a lot more, not walking, in a year where everyone was hitting home runs. Matt Carpenter was not, like Chris Davis of the Athletics. He was also not hitting home runs when everyone was. But, oh my gosh. Will Myers, okay, he deserved to be here. I mean, he's not the flashiest player on the Padres, not the best, not the worst, a decent little player, someone who can be used as utility, a decent outfielder. I feel like he's going to get replaced with Mackenzie Gore. Is that his name? I don't even know if he plays outfield, but I can see him getting kicked out or traded, being used as a trading piece, or being replaced by the up-and-coming Padres, like, what they call it? Not bullpen. Oh my gosh, the prospect system. The minors, AAA, yeah. Being replaced by one of those guys, because those are super talented. Pablo Sandoval, the Kung Fu Panda. This is full biasness that he's above Will Myers, okay? Didn't do that good. I didn't love Pablo Sandoval. Okay, it's the Kung Fu Panda. You can't fault me for this. Okay, you can, but it's favoritism, okay? Pablo Sandoval is the GOAT. Helped them win 3 World Series. Actually, I don't know, but he's the GOAT. Adubel Cabrera. He's only ranked here because he was cut from the freaking Rangers, so he's the Rangers representative. Went to the National, won the World Series, and now I have no clue where he's gonna sign because he's a free agent. So, wow, good job. Just so lucky to win the World Series. So now you have a World Series ring, and I'm never gonna remember that unless I would have listened to it. I'm like, on the Quidditch thing, it's like, did Adubel Cabrera ever win the World Series? They're like, no. And they're like, oh, yeah, he was cut halfway through the season, signed with the Nationals, and won the World Series. Like Gerardo Parra, what was he, on the Giants or something? Went to a slump, traded to the Nationals, got the Baby Shark fame thing for his daughter, and won the World Series. Am I going to ever remember that? If I didn't listen to it? No. Derek Dietrich, also on the Marlins, is the Red representative. Decent. Okay, we're supposed to be in the home run derby. Since it wasn't, like, Cleveland, and he's from Cleveland or Cincinnati or one of those places, I forget. But, I don't know. Again, like Will Myers, a nice little player to have on your team. I mean, he's just someone for the middle of the lineup with Joey Votto, Mike Moustakas, all those guys, Philip Ervin, Jesse Winker, Nick Senzel, Aridice Aquino, you know them. Daniel Vogelbach. He was hyped up pretty much toward the beginning of the season. Made the All-Star team, the only Mariners representative like he is in this video. And, that's about it. All I can say on him. I mean, hopefully he does better in 2020, because I know nothing about this guy. Freddie Galvis, the Blue Jays representative in this video. And this is all the way from July, before the trade deadline, so keep that in mind. So that was July 31st with the trade deadline, 2019. This is December 14th, 2019. So, 5 months later, and he's the Reds. Did they re-sign him yet? I don't know, but currently he's a free agent as far as I know. I believe they re-signed him. I'm not 1,000% sure, but he was a free agent. Maybe Mike Moustakas took his job, or I don't know, but because I don't think he would have a job, because they got Mike Moustakas. I mean, you have Eugenio Suarez to play third, Mike Moustakas for short, Nick Senzel for second, Joey Votto for first. Where are you going to stick Freddie Galvis? I don't know. I think he'd have a job. Chris Sale, what a disappointing year. Like a 5-something ERA in the first 5 games he pitched in. It's not looking like Chris Sale of 2018 World Series winner. No. Ian Desmond, like Will Myers and someone else, just a nice little player to help out the Rockies. Surrounded by Story, Blackman, Arenado, McMahon, Dahl, Murphy, Daniel Murphy on the Rockies. I forget now. Matt Olson should be ranked higher. Don't ask me why he's not ranked higher. Okay, Gold Glove for the American League. He's the Gold Glover. Why I rank him this low? What is this, 13? Something like that? I don't know. Just think that there's some better players coming up. You might question it. Maybe some bias. You don't know, but yeah. Miguel Sano. I think he's right outside the top 10. Yeah. Number 11 is Miguel Sano. You can either switch him and the number 10 guy around. I just put Miguel Sano lower because we've seen him be awesome for year after year after year, and this guy actually broke out. And number 10 is Carlos Santana, the Indians. Starting first baseman for the American League in the All-Star game. Showed up this season. Within the home run derby, I want to say. Yes, he was. Just absolutely, we thought his career was over. He showed up out of nowhere. absolutely went crazy. Amazing first half. That carries him to number 10 on his list. Number 9, Brett Gardner. I love me some Brett Gardner. Okay, this is biasness all the way, but it's Brett Gardner. Re-signed with the Yankees 1 year, $13 million with a second year option for $20 million, but Brett Gardner is the man. Okay, eat the man. David Peralta. Super underrated. I forgot about him in my video yesterday. I gotta check that one out too. Would you want some baseball what ifs? And I was listing off the Diamondbacks players. I completely forgot about David Peralta. Gold Glover as well for the National League. And center, right, left, one of those outfield. No, Renzo King was in center. Acuna, I don't know. But anyway, yeah, David, super underrated. Super underrated. Hits crazy doubles. Always had the doubles. Always gets a bunch of hits. Has some pop in his bat. Played amazing defense since he was the Gold Glover, but super underrated. Austin Meadows now comes in at 7. Broke out for the Rays. The Rays representative. This kid showed up. 34 home runs, I believe. Wow. What a huge part of the Rays' success. Along with Glassmouth, you have Snell, you have Morton, at the time Tommy Pham, Kevin Kiermaier, but Austin Meadows just great. Kyle Schwarber, Cubs representative. The first time the Cubs, I believe, landed outside the top 5, and this was a little biased to put him above Meadows, above Gardner, above Santana, above Sano, but, well, you know, yeah, I thought that was intentional to rhyme there. But, wow, Kyle Schwarber went off. It's like Baez is hurt. Rizzo is hurt. Ben Zobrist out with personal issues. The Cubs don't have a second baseman issue. Jason Hayward's contract sets issues. Howard Almora Jr. is disappointing this year. Chris Bryant sort of stepped it up, but not really. Who did step up? Kyle Schwarber. You know, 38 home runs. Just ridiculous. Oh my god. Good job, Kyle Schwarber, making it to number 6. And the top 5. Freddie Freeman. Number 5 on his jersey. Ranked in at number 5 for the Braves. Very good player. Never misses a game. He needs to work on his defense a little. But, I think, I'm surprised he did not win the Gold Glove, but, oh my gosh. He won the Silver Slugger, didn't he? I believe so, for first base. In the, National League, he won Silver Slugger? I believe so. I might be mistaken. Number 4, JT Realmuto. Okay. I know he won the Silver Slugger and the Gold Glove for the National League catcher. Absolutely went off. Traded from the Marlins to the Phillies, and I've been saying a lot of people either going to the Marlins or from the Marlins in this video, but going off. JT Realmuto is the man. Better than Yasmani Grandal, better than Wilson Contreras, better than Roberto Perez. Oh my gosh. Michael Brantley ranks in at number 3. No. The Astros track record is phenomenal. I think they've been in the top 3 every single time. I mean, we had Justin Verlander be number 1. I believe Bregman was 2. Garrett Cole was 3. No, Garrett Cole was 1. George Springer was also 1. Yeah, in front of Gleyber Torres and Josh Donaldson. Michael Brantley comes in at 3. You'll see what I mean in a second. Michael Brantley, phenomenal. I'm so looking forward for the second year of that 2-year contract with the Astros. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited to see what he's going to do. All-star, phenomenal MVP talks. Awesome. I mean, awesome. If Mike tried to deny this, it would be so much more interesting. Anthony Rendon, runner-up. You know, 3rd in the MVP, 2nd on this list. Signed, a few days ago, signed a 7-year, $245 million contract with the Angels. Won the World Series. Huge part of that. Incredible hit a home run off of Zach Greinke in Game 7 to make it 2-1. And then Zach Greinke walked Juan Soto. I'm diving into this real quick. So he walked Juan Soto. AJ Hinch takes him out of the game. You bring in Will Harris to face Harry Kendrick. I believe it's a ball. And then a 2-run homer into the Crawford boxes at Astros Stadium. would Zach Greinke have given up that 2-run homer after that solo home run by Rendon? I don't know. I don't think we ever will know, but I don't think he would have. I think, like, he was just trying to protect the lead, because then it was just 2-1. I think it's the Astros' own fault that they had so many base runners on, and they could not cash them in. It's like, who is that, Steven Strasburg? Or Scherzer? Or Corbin? Who pitched Game 7 in the World Series for the Nationals? I have no clue. But anyway, yeah. But number 1, Jacob DeGrom.
No additional text. New note.
Back-to-back Cy Young winner in the National League. Better than Scherzer. Better than Yu. I'm done. Better than him. Oh my gosh, he is a phenomenal pitcher. If only the Mets were good, they look like they're gonna be Alonso, J.D. Davis, Amed Rosario, Jeff McNeil, Michael Conforto. Unfortunately, Zach Wheeler's not there. Seth Lugo, you have Noah Syndergaard. They signed Michael Wacha and Rick Porcello. If they would just spend some more money on some of the big guys, the big fish in the sea, you'd be pretty good, okay? Go sign Yasiel Puig for the outfield. Go get a better third baseman than Todd Frazier. You would be good. Oh, and fun fact. 4 out of the top 5 are from the National League East. I mean, we have DeGrom at 1, Rendon at 2 from the Nationals, also in the East. The Phillies, Michael Brantley from the West, but Phillies at 4 with JT Realmuto and 5 with Freddie Freeman. So 4 out of 5 team. Garrett Cooper, you and I in the top 5. Anyway, thanks for watching this video. Sorry these things always tend to be so long. I don't plan them to be. I don't want them to be, but I just have fun. This is just going to take forever to upload. I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.
2:28 p.m.
Oh, my God. Bye.